guys, welcome back to Counterspin Disc Golf. Today we're going to play Highland Golds. We're playing them on amateur par because they're really bad. We got hole 1. It's about a hyzer flip for most people, except for me. I'm doing it the other way.
That was definitely a hyzer flip.
Yeah, it was mostly a hyzer flip to turnover, so very bad.
A lot of flip, no hyzer.
Yeah, you're right.
And I did the opposite.
Too much hyzer?
Too much hyzer, not enough flip.
Oh, not enough flip. You hate to see it, honestly.
And somehow the best shot for this hole was just straight.
I'm just going to give a fair warning to everybody. This was like the worst round I've had in a long time. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the next episode in American Horror Story.
Yeah, prepare for 600 rated golf today. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. That's not where the hole was at.
The hole was tucked up under that tree overhang.
Dane also with a beautiful approach.
You can kind of see it into the back right, and it's also not right there. It's right there.
That's a little closer, though. Not quite. It's definitely
There I am.
close enough. But
we all tapped in.
Yeah, we all tapped in for something. I think we might have lost a clip there.
Oh, this is a par 4. I can't remember how far that was.
It's 448 to the gold basket up to the hill. You'll be able to see it shortly.
If you ain't got the arm for it, it's just pitch to that hill and then do a little approach.
Or you can get on top of the hill early. Just miss that branch. Don't hit that branch.
Yeah, you can take my favorite gap, which is to just go as far left as you possibly can, and then never hit your approach shot because you suck.
Like, we're showing you how not to play these holes so you don't go out to the course and play like this.
Exactly. See? This is what not to do, especially this.
Yep, trying to turn something over to get to the basket, and that just...
Was that a Zeus?
Don't worry about it. That was an Undertaker.
Blue Zeus.
Undertaker.
Oh.
And that didn't flip? Jeez. Dane saying, I like that mistake. Let me take it as well.
I really wanted to be a part of that.
It's okay. We both
I
wanted to throw my D2 there, but
I had an easy hyzer and somehow managed to flip over a overstable putter.
It happens.
It does happen.
Hit one tree and behind another.
In the bushes. Joseph just trying to save something here.
First good shot I had on this hole. Took me 3.
Oh.
Who's he talking to? Guess he's talking to me.
Both of us.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't ready.
Foot fault.
Yeah, that probably was a foot fault.
I don't think it was a foot fault.
Nothing mattered anyway.
Hey, I'm part.
Hey, man. If you got there, you got there.
Cheated, but
No.
we'll get to that later in the round.
Oh.
And
Still haven't hit one of those. Oh.
Oh.
Classic.
Jeez. I think my circle 2 percentage is 0% for the last month.
Look at this beautiful putt here. On top of the glistening hair. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tapping in for...
What a guy. What was that
Whatever
running?
we got.
Got hole 3, 327, low ceiling. You just want to get something out there. Finish to the left. You got an elevated basket and OB left with the canal.
See what Dane does.
Well said.
I try every once in a while.
Is it going to hit the tree?
Which
no,
one?
it's going to miss the tree.
Oh, he was trying real hard to hit it, though.
I wanted to.
You're thinking about it. Looks a little upset.
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
Take notes on this one, kids. This is how you do it.
If you have the wrong hand in this.
Flip up, turn,
Miss all the trees and hold that turn.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
I've seen better.
I mean, I wish I was good.
And then again, how not to play these holes when you play them.
Oh,
High.
a little too high on that
There's
one.
that low ceiling I was telling you about.
Maybe if you would have aimed about 20 degrees lower, would have had an easy up.
Touchy zone shot.
And nothing. That does not exist.
And what am I going to do? And what am I going with? The PA one.
Yeah, I think you showed it off and I edited it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep, because you showed off every disc you threw that day.
Yeah. For like the first 7 holes.
I'm proud to be sponsored.
No, you're not.
I'm definitely proud to be sponsored by Prodigy.
You wish you were.
Tapping in for his birdie.
I think everyone else received the par there.
I received a par. Dane, did you receive thy par?
I did.
Nice.
Very beautiful. Then we got hole 4. It's 530-foot rip over the canal.
I didn't realize.
You just take your biggest drive and you send it mostly going down. Don't let it go up too high or it'll stall out.
Into the creek where my X4 is, by the way. It's pink and white.
No one's going to find it.
Self-plug.
Beautiful shot. Just would need a little bit more or power than anything.
Just set himself up for a nice approach.
What am I going to do?
Dane, classic. Anheuser out the hand.
And D4 turns
Too
over.
much Anheuser out the hand.
That is on 18's tee box.
It's very windy.
Understable disc. Flips over in the wind. Oh, looks real happy about that one.
Mm-hmm.
What's he going with here?
I'm going with the ESP nuke.
Oh, very cool.
Joseph?
And that's
And,
not
put
how you
Paul
do it.
to shame.
Yep, right around the big tree. Into the mud. Boop.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yuli. That hurt me.
What am I going to do?
Dane,
throw it in the ground.
Hoping that no one has to throw from 18 at the same time as him.
And then slip.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's good.
Not bad.
Another Yuli disc. That's a raptor.
A raptor. Paul Yuleberry, please notice us. Sponsor
What's
us.
he using? That's an A3, folks.
It is an A3.
Free advertisement for Prodigy.
That's all we are.
I'm
isn't it?
sponsored.
Prodigy and Discraft advertisement. Don't mind all the trilogy discs on the ground. Please sponsor me.
Lucky you hit the branch.
Honestly, it
I'm
would have been
happy
fine
about
with
that
that.
one.
What am I going to do?
I
wonder-
mess up the
Take a
second
guess,
approach.
guys.
I wonder if Dane will throw.
Oh, I
Hey.
left it short? No way.
Man, that's crazy.
Honestly, whenever Dane steps up to a shot and you have to wonder, just it's Anheuser.
It's always Anheuser. Natural Anheuser release.
My shoes are glistening white.
Yeah, not that putt though. That was a nice layup.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
That's a par for me.
And here I believe I have an Am birdie look right here.
I could not grab my putter.
Although, that would be a nice
Nice
little
layup.
par.
Nice par.
Yeah, that was a nice layup.
We probably just shouldn't mention what Dane got there.
That's a
Yeah.
4.
We'll just keep it real.
Okay, this is hole 5, 419 feet. This is a par 4. Want to go... You have two different routes. You either go right of that oak tree or left.
Yeah, going right is a layup, but going left is maybe playing for
Well,
looking
going
at the basket.
going right leaves you with a low ceiling shot.
I'm trying to go over all the trees. Fortunately, never had enough height.
Right into the trees.
I've only done it once, but I will do it again.
You'll see the left gap on this shot. Just right through. Clips to the tree, but gets through and down to the left.
Yo,
Should
Zeus.
be open look to the gold basket.
It's a much better look over there than from the right side, which has a very, very,
Just missed my line.
very hard to hit approach. Here you see I'm under a tree, can't really do much, but hit a hyzer and pray.
A little long, but you should be able to get the par from there.
With the A3, had to get around that tree. Was not taking a low ceiling route.
Just a
Had no
little
shot.
layup from there.
Open look
Ooh.
to throw it right into the ground.
Not sure what happened.
Looked a little angry about that one.
Did.
Yeah, always.
And, just not enough power on the putt.
Yeah. Still closer than your circle 2 putts.
This is correct.
Oh.
You know,
Cameraman, please stop wiping the camera down.
Landon.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it.
Should we say his last name and social security number?
No.
Okay.
No. Nice layup. We got hole 6, 485 feet. You mostly just want to get on top of this hill and then just lay up from there.
You get up the hill, end up to the left, and you'll have a look into the guardian tree for this gold basket.
I'm sorry for what y'all have to see from my performance on this hole.
Yeah, Dane might as well just let him know in advance.
It's really bad.
Kids, I wouldn't watch this.
Okay, that was probably the best shot of the hole, other than my tap in.
Joseph, just after running a half mile to go get something of his. Oh, and
Throws
it looks
it into
like
the
it
tree.
too.
What's he going with?
The ESP nuke.
Oh, it didn't really go anywhere though.
I'm trying to fight my way to the left to have a look.
up there.
And forehand to the trees.
Ooh, Dane, what do you have to say about that one?
Not much, to be honest.
Not much.
Forehand, you can see the guardian oak around the basket's tucked in there. I was not able to get into there.
Dane the same shot, and not the same result.
Mm.
Ooh, and a bad one there too.
I couldn't tell you what was wrong there.
I'm up here on top of the hill, just going to hit this hyzer gap for me. Pitch it high, and eventually it'll just lead right into the oak.
Me taking the walk of shame there.
Dane somewhere in there threw a stroke. We didn't get to see it.
There's my bag.
I'm not sure if we needed to see it.
No, I don't think we did.
Somehow have a look at the basket for this 4.
Very hard to access green. Oh, Dane with a nice layup.
I tapped in for my 5. Dane tapped in for, I'm not sure if we should disclose that information. And Brett's looking at par.
Out of 7.
I believe that was a look at birdie.
Oh, okay. Well,
Turned into a par.
Brett turned himself into a par. Let's see if you can tap this in, because those are testers.
Those are testers at the end.
All right, hole 7, 393. You got a little S curve. You got to hit that gap or go over the gap. So just try and get through and hope for the best.
Some people hit the left side.
Yep.
I think we're going to see that right now. It's a little left, a little high.
And were you trying to do that?
I don't think I was, but I think I
Okay.
got hit for it in the end, so it's okay.
Landed right in the fairway.
All right, let's kind of see what you want to do through here.
Kind of ideal. A little high for most,
A
but
little scary.
Get through something to finish left, and you'll be looking across at the basket.
And me.
Trying
see
to
what
get
Dane
these
has. Anheuser out the hand
too
and
much
burns into the
Annie.
ground.
Don't do that with a D3, folks.
Classic.
Nope.
Dane just trying to pitch up to see the basket.
And the luckiest roll.
Somehow rolls across the ditch.
That was the plan, guys.
Gets
No.
onto the green.
That was totally the plan.
That was not the plan.
That's what I was going for.
Here we see a very bad display of backhand.
Yep. And this leave you a look. They got a gap towards the left, but you can really get in there with anything.
If you make it up this far, you have outdriven most of the players who play this hole.
Thank you.
Dane somehow on the green.
Oh.
Had a look for bird. Just a pitch out. If
Brett
you're
cheated.
that in there. Brett just moved his lie conveniently.
Small foot fault.
Yeah, it was a foot fault.
We all
It didn't
had
matter
those.
in the
Had
end.
a nice putt. I tap in my 3. Dane should
I had a 4.
Brett.
Yeah, I believe I had a 4-ish.
Might be 4.5.
Dang.
This is a par 4, 318. Really, you have to hit this gap, get to the other side, basically park it for purple, and then you have another shot through the trees.
What do you think about that gap, Dane?
I hate it.
You hate it?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Oh, Joseph hates it too.
Brett.
Ooh, that is
played
not.
OB, so he is throwing a second stroke in a second.
There's a reason there's a gutter on
I don't
the
believe
tree.
that
I
plays as
actually got
OB,
it through.
but I believe that is impossible to get out from. So I just reteed.
Yep, so that was Brett's second shot.
Joseph just
Trying
getting to the
over.
getting to the fairway.
They have a high gap up to the right to hyzer into the basket, but it's not easy, and I'm still convinced you can't do it.
There's nothing to do with those trees in the way. It's just a pitch out.
And once again, I leave it right. And down it goes.
Down the canal.
Here you see where you want to land on your first shot, but I landed on my third, I believe.
Yep.
And that's about your standard approach.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm climbing downward into a creek.
Well, I was also in the creek across that was my third shot? Yeah, that was my third shot.
Dane and Joseph both going on hiking adventures on this hole.
On the next hole, you'll be able to see a patch of mud on my knee.
Brett, this is your 4th or 5th?
I believe it ends in a double bogey.
Yep.
He's right.
And I got a 4. Dane managed to save.
I got a 4.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
it
solid.
was par. We got hole 9, it's 281 feet. It's a straight enough shot. You might want to leak a little right just to let it come back in.
They do have a sloping green towards the trees and to the back
On
left.
a mean elevated basket.
Yes.
How did he get that through?
I don't know, but he did.
Can I? No, I can't.
Anheuser out the hand, classic Dane.
Trying to throw it flat with an F2. It's going to give it a little curve to the right, but it doesn't do it.
Here we just see a big old misrelease.
Yep.
Held
gets
it a bit
lucky,
too
gets
long.
Through.
but it does get there. Dane showing off that forehand prowess.
I didn't want to leave it right, so I made sure it went left.
Joseph's just laying up, as he does.
Oh, just to see if it would have went.
See what happens.
Hypothetically.
I'm going for this. I'm close enough to not be worried about the second putt if I miss.
Because every miss you have hits band or cage.
Yeah, so there's no worry.
That's
It goes
where my
straight
shot
down.
landed.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it was a
Thank
drop.
you.
It was a drop. I
Okay.
dropped.
Did you take a stroke?
I did take a stroke.
Okay, there we go.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. We're going to have the back nine out to you soon, and we got a big announcement coming up, so everybody stay tuned.
Go Tigers.
Y'all have a
See
good
you
day.
later.